understand why the rolling thunder rolls. But when the rain falls from the sky, the grass turns green, the flowers bloom, and I stop asking why. Because I know with hope there's always a better tomorrow. It's hard to believe the best, but you can't win if you give up. Even if it doesn't work out like I planned, I'm choosing to believe, and I know it's hard to understand. We can't always see the plan, but we have a choice and this is mine. I'm choosing to believe. I'm choosing to believe. When hard things start to come my way, and when it's hard for me to see a brighter day, then I see a rainbow in the sky. I can feel the love around me. I feel like I can fly, because I know with hope there's always a better tomorrow. It's hard to believe the best, but you can't win if you give up. Even if it doesn't work out like I planned, I'm choosing to believe, and I know it's hard to understand. We can't always see the plan, but we have a choice and this is mine. I'm choosing to believe. It's hard to believe the best, but you can't win if you give up. Even if it doesn't work out like I planned, I know it's hard to understand, and we can't see the bigger plan. We have a choice, and this is mine. Sometimes things are out of my control, and sometimes I don't understand why the rolling thunder rolls. It's hard to believe the best, but you can't win if you give up. Don't give up. Even if it doesn't work out like I planned, I'm choosing to believe, and I know it's hard to understand. We can't always see the plan, but we have a choice and this is mine. I'm choosing to believe. I'm choosing to believe. Yeah. I'm choosing to believe.
Oh, cool, run.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jacob, or as I like to call myself, the Puzzle Master. Confused by a conundrum? Call on me. Muddled by a mystery? I'm your muse. Perplexed by a perturbing problem? Ponder no longer, for I, the Puzzle Master, am here to bring you hope. Hope is believing that something good can come out of something bad. And it's a good thing I'm here because, oh, what have we here? It looks like an ordinary box, but wait, what have we here? The one and only perplexing enigmatical puzzle box. For hints and questions, send an email to the following address, puzzlebox, blah, 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 blah. Hints, questions? I need no hints. I have no questions because I am the Puzzle Master. This puzzle should be no match for me. Just a few flips of the knob, a few turns of this circle thing, and voila, here we go. Okay. Well, okay, let me try a few knobs. Oh, keys. Put the keys in. This is the missing ingredient. You turn the wheel, you spin the knob, hit the key a little bit, say something nice to the box, you're a really nice box. And voila! Okay. Oh. Well, no matter. There's a solution to whatever am I doing right now. Okay. You turn it, and you open that, and then you do, then you do the key, rub your elbow on it, and sniff it twice. And then, this really shouldn't be this hard for the puzzle master. Oh! I don't understand. I haven't given up. I haven't given up. In today's story, we'll hear about one of Jesus' disciples who was having trouble understanding what was going on. But did he give up? Voila! Well, okay. No. No, he did not give up. He asked for help. Not that I need help or anything like that, because I am the puzzle master. No? Puzzle master! Puzzle master! I'll see you soon. Voila! Come on. Okay.
The Bible. It's 66 books of history, stories, letters, and poetry that fit together to form God's one big story. The epic adventure of how He created us and loves us so much that He made a way to rescue us. As we travel through the Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, we discover people who met God and found their lives changed forever. Now, for an amazing story, inspired by the book of John, chapter 20, verses 19 through 29.
On the first Easter Sunday, before anyone knew to call it Easter, Jesus' disciples gathered together behind closed doors. Thomas paced the room. Peter and John and the others sat at the table, but no one was very hungry.
I tell you, the tomb was completely empty, just like Mary told us.
Not empty. The linen cloths were still there.
Thomas stopped pacing.
I don't get it. Why would someone steal his body but leave the cloths behind?
They didn't. That's the point.
You mean you believe, Mary, that she saw Jesus alive?
Why would she lie to us?
I don't know. Everything's upside down. None of us has slept. They could come for us at any minute.
Like anyone, Thomas felt it must be a closed case. There was no point in debating.
I'm with Mary.
What about you, Peter?
Well, there's Lazarus. He was dead and Jesus called him out alive. We all saw it.
Thomas started pacing again.
I can't take this. I gotta get some fresh air.
Be careful, okay?
I'm not marching into the temple court or anything. Just taking a walk.
No one spoke. They had already gone over and over again the events of the past few days and the things Mary had told them.
I believe Mary. I think he's alive. But if it's true, won't he be angry? We all just deserted him, and
Suddenly, with no sound, no movement, a man stood among them.
Jesus!
May peace be with you.
As the disciples stared in awe and shock, Jesus raised his hands to show them his side. Marks burned bright on his skin, where the nails had been driven and where a soldier's sword had pierced him.
Jesus,
Jesus smiled at each of his friends in turn.
The Father has sent me, so now I am sending you.
When Jesus left as quickly as he had come, his friends stared at each other. Then John leapt to his feet, unable to contain his joy.
It's true. It's really true.
Thomas slipped back inside the room.
what's true?
We've seen the Lord. Jesus was right here in this room. He didn't need to open the door. He just showed up.
Whoa, hold on. You all saw him?
Yes.
Yeah, we saw it with our own eyes.
You guys, it's just wishful thinking.
You think all of us made this up?
I just can't wrap my mind around it. Not until I see the nail marks in his hands I must put my finger where the nails were. I must put my hand in his side. Only then will I believe.
All week, Thomas refused to waver or listen to the other disciples.
Just stop. He died. It was terrible.
The following Sunday, the disciples gathered again behind locked doors. This time, though, excitement rippled through the room.
Did you hear? Jesus showed up on the road to Emmaus.
Well, maybe he'll appear again this week.
You guys, enough.
But even as Thomas protested, suddenly, someone else stood in the room with them.
May peace be with you.
Jesus smiled at Thomas and held out his hands. He knew every word that Thomas had spoken to his friends.
Put your finger here. See my hands? Reach out your hand and put it into my side. Stop doubting and believe.
Thomas felt a deep peace and great joy surging through him.
My Lord and my God.
Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me, but still have believed.
Thomas was eyewitness to the unbelievable. Jesus was alive. And Jesus didn't shame Thomas for his doubts or questions. Instead, Jesus lovingly answered Thomas and showed that no question is too big for Jesus.
Oh, hi. I wasn't gonna cheat or anything. Okay, I was. I didn't want you to know that I couldn't figure out this puzzle. Sometimes it's hard to admit when you don't know something. Thomas didn't have a problem admitting it. He didn't know how it was possible for Jesus to come back from the dead, but instead of keeping that to himself, he said it out loud. Thomas asked for proof. Then Jesus showed up and patiently gave Thomas the proof he was looking for. It's okay to have questions. I have a lot of questions. Questions about that box. How do you open? Questions about life. Like, how does glue not stick to the inside of the bottle? Questions about God. Like, if God can do anything, why doesn't God stop bad things from happening? Here's the thing. I don't know the answers to all of the questions, but I do know that God knows everything. God knows how many stars are in the sky or how many hairs are on your head. And God is bigger than all your questions. That's the one thing to remember today. Whatever happens, remember God is bigger than your questions. When you have questions or even a doubt, it doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong. It just means you're human and can't see everything God does. Now, to open this box once and for all. Oh, where did I put the that card? It's a little white card. I don't know if you saw it. I've got a lot of questions. Card? It was just a little white card. I don't know if you saw which way I threw it. Card. It's just a little white card, and I threw it. And I've got an arm on me, so.
All right, you ready? Watch and be amazed.
Okay.
Now you see me.
Uh-huh.
Now you don't.
What? That was incredible. Where'd you go? Brandon! Brandon! Where'd you go? Oh, that was incredible. How did you do that? You have to tell me.
No, an illusionist never reveals his trick.
Come on. You can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
Okay.
Yes.
It's actually pretty simple.
Okay.
You have to do it in a doorway, right?
Okay.
So you raise the sheet above your head,
Uh-huh.
right? And then you just throw it up a little bit,
Right,
just a little
got
bit.
that
And,
part.
and while it's up in the air, you run off really quickly. And then the sheet drops and it gives the illusion that you just disappeared.
Oh.
And then,
I got it.
Well, are you sure you want to see me do it again?
No, I got it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah. All right.
Watch and be amazed.
All right.
Ah!
Yeah, I'm amazed.
Welcome to the So-and-So Show.
I'm Brandon.
I'm Steven, and we're glad you guys are hanging with us
Yeah,
today.
you guys are in for one doozy of a show.
That's
We've
right.
Really? You forgot to turn your phone off?
That is weird. I was sure I did.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Do you want to start over?
No, let's go.
Okay.
Well, over the last few weeks, we've been dealing with puzzles here on the show, and this week we decided to break from all of that.
I know I turned it off
Yeah.
that time. I definitely did.
Sure.
Very funny.
What?
You sent that.
Sent what?
That message.
No, I didn't send you that message. I am sitting right next to you doing the show.
You almost had me. You sent it.
I didn't. I promise. What does it say?
Like you don't know. It says, knock, knock.
Knock, knock.
Yeah.
Sorry. Who's there?
You did send it.
I didn't.
Okay. Locked inside.
Locked inside who?
You.
We're locked inside.
Side doors.
Locked. Okay, this is not some dumb quizmaster thing, is it?
How dare you call the Quizmaster thing dumb? But no, it's not.
Then what is it?
I don't know. Roses are red. Leaves are green.
You have to figure out what I mean.
There's only one way to escape this room.
You better hurry up. It's gonna go boom. We're in an escape room.
And it's gonna blow up!
Calm down. It's not really gonna blow up. It's
I
a
think
clue.
it is.
It's a clue.
A what?
A clue. Okay, this is an escape room. We have to follow the clues to figure out what to do next.
What clues?
I don't know. Stop shaking me and I'll tell you.
Okay!
All right. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's all right.
Caught up.
The first part says you have to figure out what I mean. That
Uh-huh.
means figure out the riddle, right? And then the last part says it's going to go boom.
Yeah.
So we got to find something that goes boom. Look around. What goes boom?
Explosion.
No, I mean in the room. Something
Coca-Cola when you put a Mentos in it.
in the
boom.
room. Something goes boom.
We
Look
could have
around for something.
Coca-Cola in here.
Here. Look. These used to be called boom boxes.
Ah! Perfect.
Yeah.
Ah.
No, wait. What are you doing?
What? Was I not supposed to do that?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
Congratulations. You're almost out. Now solve the puzzle and say the thing. It all starts with the pull of a string.
Pull of a string.
Yeah, like a talking baby doll. You know, the kind with a string in the back. I have one of those. I mean, I have a friend who saw one at a store somewhere, and he told me about it.
Okay, no,
and-
it's not, I don't think it's a baby doll.
Okay, good. Oh.
All right, it's something in the
So
room.
what is it then? Pull the string.
Something that pull the string, look around. Look around.
The cue board!
Here I go.
All right, pull the string.
Whoa.
It's a picture puzzle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So now what did the weird, creepy voice say to do?
It said,
Pull the
solve
string.
the puzzle.
Oh.
No, solve the puzzle and say the thing.
Say the thing.
Say the thing. So we have to look at this picture puzzle and solve it and then say it out loud. I
Okay.
guess. So
Just start right off the
Yeah,
top
here we
of my
go.
head.
Here we go. The book, the second hand, and man. Book second hand. That's
Okay,
the
book
book
second
second
hand,
hand with man.
No,
That's
a
not
page, clock,
Page clock.
and the man with socks.
Okay, he doesn't. There's no socks.
He's probably wearing socks.
It's a nice try. It's a
Okay.
nice try. Okay, here we go. Book sounds right. Book clock with silhouette. It's book clock with silhouette.
Book clock silhouette.
No,
Now,
I mean it's not clock. It's not seconds.
what if it was just like it's Bible story time with Kellen?
With Kellen.
Ah!
You did it.
I did it!
You did it, guys!
Did you set this up?
I did. I felt like today's Bible story needed a little dramatic intro.
Well, I would say that definitely counts.
And it's all about questions, which you guys were really good at figuring out.
Thank you.
Don't do it again.
But I do need one more favor.
Not another clue.
Nope. I think this Bible story needs a movie trailer.
Ah, why didn't you say so? We're on it.
Great. All you have to do is,
We've got it. You just set us up and we'll take it from there.
today's story happens right after Easter. Jesus had just been resurrected, but the disciples hadn't seen him yet. They gathered together in a locked room to talk about all that had happened.
Okay, we got it.
Yeah, and I think we added in just the right amount of tension.
But I haven't finished setting it up yet.
Ah, sure you have. At least enough.
Alrighty then, take it away.
Okay, without further ado, our movie trailer.
It was night, a night no one would forget.
Hey, did you lock the door?
Of course I did. I always lock the door.
Stop. Okay, guys, I get what you're doing. The disciples would have been scared, sure, but this movie trailer may be a little too much.
What do you mean? The disciples would have been frightened out of their minds.
Yeah, they didn't want the same people who took Jesus to come drag them off.
We're just trying to set the mood.
Okay, continue.
Yeah.
The disciples were scared. Were they next?
Marty, is that you? No, I'm right here. Philip?
I'm over here.
But the door was locked. No one else could get in.
Who was that then?
May peace be with you.
Okay, pause right there. The other person in the room was Jesus, but the disciples were very happy when they saw him.
Okay, you're kind of messing with the whole vibe we had going on.
I just want to make sure that everyone understands that this was the moment that the disciples found out for sure that Jesus was alive. Well, some of them did. One of the disciples, Thomas, he wasn't there at the time. So when the other disciples told him Jesus showed up, Thomas really wasn't so sure.
Oh, really?
Really?
May we continue?
Fine.
Thomas couldn't believe Jesus was alive.
I'm telling you, not until I see the nail marks in his hands and the cut on his side. Only then will I believe.
Then, a week after Jesus appeared to his disciples in that same locked room,
Barty, is that you? No, I'm here. I'm always right here.
May peace be with you.
It's Jesus!
Okay, I think that's good.
What? We were just getting to the really scary part.
I know, that's why I stopped you guys. Thomas said he would only believe if he could see the nail marks in Jesus' hands with his own eyes? Well, that's just what happened. When Jesus appeared to his friend Thomas, he patiently showed him the scars in his hands. He wanted Thomas to know the truth. Then Jesus said, "Because you have seen me, you have believed. Blessed are those who have not seen me, but still have believed."
Take that, Thomas.
Now, hold on. I don't think Jesus was upset with Thomas for having doubts. That's one of the reasons Jesus showed himself to Thomas. And if we're honest with ourselves, we all have doubts from time to time. We all have questions about God and what we believe, but that's okay. God knows us and understands us. God is so much bigger than our doubts and our questions.
Now that is a boom if I've ever heard one.
Yeah, thanks for the story, Kellen. Sorry if our trailer scared you.
It's fine. Sorry if my escape room scared you.
Us? Scared? Never. Ah! Not again! Oh, must have been the wind.
Must have been. I'll see you guys next time.
Reveal the question. What questions do you have for God?
Yeah, if you could ask God anything, what would it be?
Do you have any questions for God, Stephen?
Oh, tons. Some more pressing than others. Like, why did God make me this way? Why do some people have to struggle and some people don't? Why don't penguins fly? Why did God make mosquitoes?
Those are all good.
I got more. What does God look like? Why do baboons have colorful butts?
All right, we'll see you next week for a brand new show.
What is the point of nose hair, and for that matter, ear hair? Did Jesus practice walking on water, or did he just know how to do it?
Bye.
Why not make a giraffe with a longer leg instead of a longer neck? Because it would be equidistant to the thing.
Oh, you had me there for a second.
Peekaboo. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, I'm leaving.
Did it work? Brandon? How did he do that again?
Yes, that worked.